Hello, and welcome back to the vlog. Thank you so much for coming back. I am in a neighborhood, actually the neighborhood for my newest listing coming here next week sometime. So this is the 11th, yeah. So this will be on a week from today, actually. So Dunwoody, $525,000. Excuse me, that coffee. $525,000, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,414 square feet. I'm getting better with this whole dialing it in. Great location though here, kind of a mile-ish from the Dunwoody Village, for those of you familiar with the area. But last night was our listing appointment to get listed. So during that time, we came up with about 5 or 6, 7 items that we got to do here before we can get pictures ready to post and get this thing listed. My sign is making a ton of noise back there. And I've got to put the lockbox out here and all of that stuff. But anyway, one of the greatest values though that I bring to you as your realtor is my network. I have an unbelievable network. Very deep, very wide. It's the best. It's the best. So yesterday we were here talking about some of the stuff that had to be done here for this property, and just a short list real quick is there's carpet that needs to be steam cleaned, maybe replaced on the stairs and stuff. The garage is a drive under, so it's really like the only way in and out of this place. We're gonna definitely pressure wash the driveway. One side of the house is really got some growth, mildew, mold growing on it, so we're gonna take care of that today. My guy's here now, and it's 12.5-ish hours later doing that. And then some pine straw, just general like maintenance, cleanup stuff in the front yard. This was actually a rental property for the last 5 years, so now we're selling it. And a little bit of paint touch up on the inside, nothing crazy. They actually took pretty good care of it while they were renting it. So anyway, but having said that, I've got a great network, and so when you hire me, you get that network, or at least you get access to that network. And so last night I'm FaceTiming and text messaging and emailing and calling people to try to get them out here to get this thing ready in less than a week to go on the market. So my client already had painters scheduled to come out here. We knew there was going to be some minor touch-ups, you know, hanging wall things, drywall holes that had to be repaired, painted, so on and so forth. But we do have to add some pine straw. We are getting the driveway pressure washed and all cleaned up so that it looks great for these pictures. But anyway, here we go. All right, so there you go. These guys, by the way, Jose is amazing. 360 pressure washing there, getting it knocked out. Way to go, Jose. Jose is a hustler. He had two jobs lined up already today and came over here and knocked this one out in the middle of them. So I like the hustle, and I like when I see dudes out here, you're like, yeah, we can do that tomorrow. Yeah, we sure can. I want to make some money. But I've known Jose for a while. He does all of my own pressure washing, our house, our rental house, the driveways. And I've referred a lot of business to Mr. Jose because he does great work and he's a straight up hustler. So 3 of the 5 items or so have been handled here 15 hours later now. But this is what I like to see. Movement, things are happening, things are going. And so am I. This YouTube thing is pretty hard actually when you think about it. A different day here, a couple days later actually, because I started editing and then I was like, I said I was gonna get video of the inside of that house and then I never did. So now I'm back. We actually just finished pictures with it, fortunately. So let me show you real quick what this house looks like. 1807 Withmere Way in Dunwoody 30338, and about a mile from just blanked. Dunwoody Village, a little north of Mount Vernon Highway. but great location. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Let me give you a quick walk around here. All right, so there's the front door and a nice little foyer here. This is your view when you walk through the front door. So you got your little den here, sunken living room, dining room over there. I'm a huge fan of that lighting fixture. Built-ins, hardwood floors throughout. That goes downstairs. We'll go down there in a moment. One of the biggest selling features I think about this house is going to be this sunroom that was added on at some point long before my sellers actually purchased this house 5 years ago. But then the backyard, nice and flat, which is really hard to do in this neighborhood. This retaining wall is like $45,000 worth of block and labor because you see how tall it is. Well, there you can see how tall it is. At least 8 feet tall, and then it kind of tapers down, and then there's more of it over here. So they did a really nice job here of trying to add as much usable space. I'm gonna stay out of the screens there, sorry. And then a nice little play area up there. Walking back over here to the kitchen, and I know this is like one of, what, 7 sins, 7, shoot, okay. So here's the kitchen, and anyway, nice little half bath here, perfect for entertaining. You're right there. There's another bathroom down the hallway here. But as you see, I mean, some of the lights are on in here, but you get tons of natural light in here, which is amazing. Looks great. So anyway, coming back over here, you've got your full bath, hallway bath here. Tons of closets. You got your 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms right here. Good sized closets, and then your master's on the back of the house actually. So again, tons of natural sunlight. The door to the outside, the backyard there. Double vanities in here. Hello. This was done a little while ago as well, but nicely renovated and updated. And again, tons of natural light pouring in here. And then you got your built-in closets in here. Really nicely done. Going downstairs, so just off of your living room den area here, come downstairs. There's really not a whole lot of carpet in this house outside of the bedroom. And full bath there. Your garage here. It's just been painted before. Looks amazing. And then this huge room here that could, and another entryway there from the driveway that you could use for like a rec room, a theater, something like that. But even down here, daylight basement, I mean, amazing. Through here's your unfinished storage area, tons of storage and space, workspace, workshop area, built-ins, all that stuff. And then that walks back out to the garage. And I'll show you outside real quick here. So here's your main entryway, nice stonework that complements the siding here. It kind of wraps around the front here. As you saw here earlier in the video, we were pressure washing, put down some new pine straw. Got this whole sidewalk and driveway done. It's amazing. And then this side was pretty rough, so we got that all pressure washed as well. But great curb appeal, beautiful home, awesome neighborhood. There you go. I guess I really can't leave this out. This view is just amazing. Beautiful. See the sign, call the number. Okay. Dear government, I'm over here to vote, right? This is the library. That's my neighborhood. Now tell me something real quick. How can my neighborhood be right there? This voting location is literally right across the street. And yet, I have to drive, hold on. Put my seatbelt on and not break every law imaginable. Oh, and let's slow down for the speeds. Hold on. Going to my actual polling location. Also, PSA here. If you see a flashing yellow, that just means slow down. The other way has a flashing red. They have to stop. You all failed your driver's test, didn't you? I'm not stopping. I'm slowing down. Okay, so here's my actual polling location, and if it weren't for time lapse, that would have been an extra, what, 3 or 5 minutes? I don't know. But tell me, government, how this is supposed to be better. I really am having a problem with this. I don't get it. I don't get it. I am going to vote, though, because I think it's important that you vote. Also, if you don't vote, you can't complain. I mean, you can complain, but I won't listen to you. And no one that I know, none of my friends will listen to you. So stop. Go out and vote. What you can do, though, is you can go on Facebook and you can change my mind. I almost made it. I didn't actually almost make it all the way through that with a straight face. Not a chance. Not a chance. Jokes. What a bunch of pelicans. Alrighty then, so another day here. Next day. New hat, by the way. Gotta get something to match the new car. Had the red hat, had the red car, and now we got the black hat and the black car. You see how this works? It's really quite simple, actually. Busy morning, though. Dry cleaning, bank, office, green light. Hold on. Also, the kids. If you live in Atlanta, you know why that's a problem. Oh, geez, I can't. Okay, how do we get them out? Okay, there we go. Kids' first day at school back. And here's a quick picture of them. So sweet. Kindergarten and third grade. I'm not old enough to have a kindergartner and a third grader. Somehow, yet here we are. So what was I talking about? Bank, dry clean. Oh, right. Yeah, everything we're getting done today. So once a week or so, I get a ton of stuff done, typically in one day. That day is today. I just line everything up, and then and typically by noon we're done with all the little errands and the little tasks that add up from the prior 6 days. So that's what we're doing today. That's the vlog. I am actually editing this, and I just figured out I didn't have an outro, so it's real life over here, and this is my office / recovery room right now. The kids are back in school. I can go use my actual office. I do intend on doing that, I think, starting tomorrow. Yeah. Melissa, my wife, is also working from home, but anyway, I'm getting this one done. So if you haven't subscribed yet, good grief. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button below. It really, really, really mean a lot to me. And please let me know what you think about the content. I'm getting feedback, and even if it's negative feedback, I'll take it, by the way. Someone commented on the car show, Caffeine and Octane, hey, why are you like 4 inches from the cars? No one can see the cars. And I'm like, that's valuable feedback for me. I went back and watched. I couldn't find exactly where I was. Maybe 4 inches, 6 inches, something. But you get the idea. So I do appreciate the feedback, though, and I'll always take the criticism. I never, ever admitted to be a great YouTuber. That's for sure. So, and, you know, sunlight, and someone was giving me grief. Oh, Nash was giving me grief about the sunlight and the Porsche video. I'm with you. I'm going to get better, I think. Hopefully, maybe. But with your feedback, of course, I will. So thank you for all of the comments and sharing. And it really does mean a lot to me, and I will get better. I promise you. Maybe.